Good morning, y'all. Hey, Karen. Hey, Trinity. Whew. Thank you, Lord, for this day this morning. Thank you for allowing us to see this day, Father, in the name of Jesus. Whew. I hope everybody had a very good night's sleep. Happy Thursday, baby. Happy Thursday. Y'all, I was going to give y'all a video last night, but let me tell you what happened. It was called Sleep. I think yesterday was kind of a lot going on. Because at my job, people starting to ask little questions. Like, what brought you to this? My nephew, my niece do this. I had one lady tell me I need to come over there and live. Y'all, I hope you had a very good morning, grand rising, top of the day. I hope that you being yourself. You wake up with the hell no. That's what you're gonna wake up with. Tomorrow is the last day of the week. Thank God. I wait for Thursdays, y'all. I do. All right, we're going to get us a prayer going this morning in the name of Jesus. Oh, so we have, it says, shout for joy, you heavens. The Lord comforts his people. Isaiah 49:13. God got something to tell you. Spirit got something to say, y'all. Isaiah 49:13. Isaiah 49:13. That's 13:13. That's a hellified transformation. There's a message there, Virgo. God finna get you something. I had this song played in my head all night. And it is, I'm All Cried Out by, I don't know. I think it's, Lisa and Cult Jam. So let me see what she got going on. Let me get a little idea of this I'm All Cried Out life. Yeah, somebody's name is Lisa. Lisa. Let me see what's going on here first. Says all alone on a Sunday morning, outside I see the rain is falling. I'm slowly dying, but the rain won't hide my crying. And don't you know my tears will burn the pillow? You tired of somebody's lies and somebody who distanced that ghost you? Somebody playing phone tag. Because she said all I needed was a simple hello. I gave you my love in vain. My body never knew such pleasure, but my heart never knew such pain. You leave me so confused. So she can't cry no more. I had to go astray. Oh, why was I such a fool? Now that I see the grass is not greener, why, it's too late for me to come find my way home. How could I be so wrong, leaving me all alone? Don't you know the heart will cause an inferno? Romance up in flames. Why should I take the blame? You were the one. She wouldn't accept his apology. Damn. This supposed to be on my other channel. I guess somebody over there seen the video or one of them shorts and they feeling in some type of way. Mm. 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 Okay, so basically this is the rundown of someone's heart being broken. Somebody came back, renewed, and left again. And now they want to come back. This time Shawty said, yeah, no. Okay, so we got some yeah, no. We got a lot of yeah, no. So somebody's heart was broken. Somebody came back. Somebody wanted to fix it. And then they left again because it looked better with somebody else. So yesterday in that reading that I did, for those of y'all that saw it, I did see a man who left a woman because he paid to marry this person. Then another one, he left because he tried to go fix. He had 2 baby mamas. And he tried to fix the second relationship because she was pregnant. But he came to find out the baby wasn't his. So now it's like he feels some type of way that he done got himself caught up because he want the kids not to be bastard children. That's what I saw. So somebody is in their feelings because they went over there to make some children that wasn't bastards to be bastards. So I'm not understanding that part. I'll give you some peace because you need it. That's some healing. And peace. All right, y'all. I'm gonna put this on for myself because this gonna be a healing reading. Because Spirit has said you need to stop talking to somebody. I don't know who it is, but I did see that little friend yesterday that want to fix some shit. But then you all dealing with some sisters or some cousins, somebody in the family, like a distant son. I ain't gonna ground it yet. No, I'm not gonna ground it yet because I don't ground the reading because somebody asked me that. 2 or 3 of y'all asked me that. I only ground the reading when the reading is solid to be prosperous. I'm not going to ground the reading if this energy is this way because I don't know who it is. Good morning, Chris. And no, somebody energy, it be all over the place. So I be having to, if I pause and I don't say that or I go, that means I know that a particular sign has tapped into these cards when they come on because the energy go to it, the reading changes and I know which way it was supposed to go because I was looking at it, but somebody energy be out too much. So so don't worry if I be leaving you in suspense. That means that you don't need to, I don't need to give you that energy, nor do I need to even discuss that because whoever that is, they're not a sign. They're on there as a cross watcher, and they're cross watching to find out who or what is going on in this other person's life, and they're bringing their toxic ass shit over, and I don't want to know what their toxic ass shit is. We didn't want to know that. So that's for y'all to know, okay? Oh yeah, it's something real big finna come in, Karen. You right. Because Spirit said, you got to start talking to this person. So what I'm finna do is I'm finna find out who the hell is this particular person. And for Spirit said, stop talking. Spirit said, shut up. Why do Spirit want you to shut up? We're going to ask, Spirit said, we're going to find out. Spirit guides and ancestors, please allow me to channel the messages for Virgo and collective readers that are on here and collectives that's on here. Spirit, please tell me, channel the message. Why, Lord, who are we not supposed to talk to? Why would you have for us not to speak? Why would Spirit have us not to speak? I see Uranus. I see Sagittarius. Ooh, something we supposed to keep. Okay, Mars. Something dealing with Aries. Okay, maybe you're dealing with a fire sign. Dealt with a fire sign. Communication change is Uranus. A lot of immediate change at that. Yeah, somebody's in their south node. Somebody's constantly in their goddamn south node. It says be vigilant with your old patterns. They may hinder you in your progress. Embrace the lessons that you have learned, and embrace their offer. Intrigue that wisdom into your present and future. So whatever you learned back then, you need to pay attention to it. Cut the light off. Oh. Yeah, I see. Yeah. Okay, Virgo. Whatever you learned back in the day, this is where you need to learn. If I knew then, this is that if I knew then what I know now, if I knew it then type energy. Okay, so this is where you pick up what you need to know, because somebody is in your immediate energy, which is why I got the 11 o'clock reading. Somebody's in your immediate energy. Somebody's smiling and kiki-keying in your motherfucking face. And this person really planning on walking the fuck away from you because you're doing too much. Somebody cannot take what you're doing. Spirit, please, give me. We got retrograde. All right. Says you need to revisit the past. That's what I'm telling you. This is that. If I knew then what I know now, you probably wouldn't be talking to half of these people, okay? Because at the bottom of the deck, we got your solar plexus chakra. It says, trust in your inner fire and your hardness. The energy that you have is very self-belief and determined that it will guide you through life's challenges with resilience. So, I knew it. Told you were dealing with this Aries. This is you constantly dealing with this damn Aries. Oh man, this is an Aries, a Gemini, and a Sagittarius. The universe is whoa. Did you see that? Do you see that? I clearly talked to y'all about this yesterday. The Gemini, the Aries, and the Sagittarius. Jupiter is Sagittarius. So, let me see something. Let me get a little info. Why is we on this Aries? There is a Queen of Wands in the reverse. Now, this could have been you when you was in your Queen of Wands status. You know what I'm saying? Everybody them had they too hot to try time. They ass hot. We were teenagers type shit. Okay? You could have grew up doing them, or you could have been dealing with Aries. You could have Aries in your chart. Alright? So let me see what we got. I don't have Aries in my chart, but my sons and my mom was in Aries. There's something about you not taking this spirit pain. Let me see. I gotta flip it around a little bit. Alright, so we're in the third house, dealing with your immediate energy by making a right decision about something, some type of right connection, an ideal question that you've been asking yourself, or someone has been asking this about you. Getting your ideas going, something you need to pick up and go ahead and do. Okay, something you're doing is very, very short term. You may not think about it, but you need to take a short trip That's what it said yesterday too. You need to take a short trip. You need to release some energy. You need to ride. It says who or what is around you that's causing you to not grow. Okay. That's your third house. All right. I don't know who third house that is, but that is Aries in the third house. Okay. So I don't know what the third house right off bat is. So Spirit, give me another one. All right. So we do have your spirituality. So this is your intuition in Pisces. Your ideas and your dreams. Some of y'all are dreaming vividly. Things that you see you want to do, or it looks as if you're doing it and you wake up and it's just a dream type shit. All right, now it's time for you to analyze. Now that's what this Aries energy does. It says you need to take your imagination and do things with it. You see what I'm saying? Be a part of something that's very much overwhelming. And certain things are about to start happening. Maybe you're not paying attention to it. Maybe you haven't seen it. Okay, but your intuition is pushing you there. Maybe you're dreaming about something and then you just don't even remember it when you wake up. You see what I'm saying? So your spirituality is in an ultimate timing. You are going through your north node. You got a bunch of motherfuckers from your past trying to figure out how you did that, where that came from, why we ain't talking, what happened, why you with such and such and such, or why you not with such and such and such, or what happened to such and such and such. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, so now you got to start trusting your psychic abilities. You got to pay attention to somebody in your immediate energy. Okay, you may not even be thinking that Auntie Barbara fucking around with goddamn, I don't know who it is, but you know. So you got to pay attention. It is something that's going to take place will result in you making a very important decision, Virgo. A very important decision. So your intuition is telling you you ain't got enough fire about something. You ain't got the energy. Somebody is draining your immediate energy. You don't even know it. And this is some type of lover, a friend. Maybe this person's a distance. Maybe this person's telling you something you don't know. Maybe you don't remember some shit. Maybe you kicking with the enemy. You see what I'm saying? So hold on. Let's go over here to Aries. Okay, we got Sagittarius first. So we're going to do Sag. All right, so with Jupiter is in the reverse at that. Jupiter is ruled by Sagittarius, okay? And it says you are the seeker, the sage, and the embodiment of limitless growth, which means Jupiter is always growing, always, okay? It says throughout your journey, you inspire others to reach their stars within themselves. You are somebody's stuck, baby. Somebody's not growing. Jupiter is always, Sagittarius is a sign that always going. Just like Aries, okay? You got a lot of fire right here with no passion. Somebody don't have no passion to do some shit. Somebody's slowing you down. Yeah, it says you're reaching the understanding of your insight. You're starting to pay attention to the shit that you're doing. Your highest ideas are kicking in. That's why it says retrograde. Okay? You are going through a manifestation that rules out getting out of the world. You feel me? It rules out you not picking you first. It rules out you starting to climb a different ladder. You going a different route. You picking a different day. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, it's time for you to start understanding some of the people that you got are not for you like you think. Even though you may be cutting off people, cutting them off. You might be going your way. You might stop talking. This Sagittarius is telling you you need to get out and rule the fucking world on your own accord. However you are, Sagittarius and Uranus kind of bump heads because they are free. They don't like to be tied down signs. unless they're tied, unless their sign connects to a Aries is the same way. Unless your sign sounds, unless your sign is like water. Water likes to be. They just go with the flow. You see what I'm saying? Whether they happy, they sad, they just go with the flow. But water will flow the fuck away and cut off. You see what I'm saying? It will make you go thirsty. So somebody has a lot of fire and no, somebody's thirsty. You feel me? Somebody's thirsty. Let me see what we got. Let me see what Gemini telling you. Let me see what Gemini is telling you. Yeah, because Jupiter also is a learning sign. It's where you learn or you teach it to be positive and you're outgrowing and expanding. Remember that. You see what I'm saying? It also is like a granted, a blessing, good fortune. It will bring you in prosperity. It will bring you in what's going on. You feel me? With your inner self. That's what Jupiter does. It makes you sit down and actually not show everybody, but seek. When the Bible says seek and thou shalt find, that's what Jupiter does. It allows you to sit back, think, and be like, either I'm going to go or I'm going to stay. And 9 times out of 10, Jupiter, Sagittarius, going to go. All right, we have Aries. All right, so now Aries is your willpower, y'all. Your willpower, what you think, how you thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? Do it on your own timing. Don't be doing it when somebody, you know what I'm saying? I know people be like a time base. So let me give you an example. I have an associate. Stop calling everybody your fucking friend. I have an associate. She's a Gemini moon, a Gemini sun, and a Capricorn moon. So you know Capricorns are very determined signs, which clashes with Aries. All right, so which means that Aries is gonna be in there somewhere. All right, so the point of what I'm stating is that I watched my associate become very happy and in what I want to call, hey Blue, about getting this place, okay? Oh, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. And since my associate has been saying she was gonna get this place and she happy, she is losing it. She is losing it, okay? She is unhappy. Hey, sweetie. And it's like, what's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Ever since she was told she had to respect other people's boundaries and she had to take care of herself, she is losing it. Okay? One part of her wants to do what's right and she feels good, and the next part of her is she is losing it. Okay? So I was like, well, you know, I don't understand. So that is me dealing with the two sides of her. One side, she wants to be, oh, I'm the shit, which is that Capricorn part, and the Gemini part of her is, I want to do, I'm sorry, that's the Gemini part of her. The other side of her, that Capricorn, where I want to do how I want to do it, and I'm determined to do what the fuck I want to do, which is, again, this Aries energy. You see what I'm saying? So she is losing it because she can't have her way. So somebody is in your immediate energy trying to get you to do what they want you to do without. It's kind of like a slick manipulation. You see what I'm saying? I want you to see my end of what I want to do. You see what I'm saying? Hey, Ada. You know what I'm saying? I want you to see my end of what I want to do so you can do what I want to do. Not what you want me to do or not how it needs to go. I need you to do what I want you to let me do. You see what I'm saying? So this is why Spirit is telling you, go backwards. You dealing with a person that's stuck in their south node and they want you to stay in your south node, but you can't. Why? Because you done goddamn growed up through there. You done went on. You got fierceness, you know what I'm saying? That's a lover. The universe is telling you you need to pick a side. The universe is telling you to pick a side. Okay? That's what this is. See, you got to embrace the role that you have put in this person's life. You see what I'm saying? This person looks at you like a leader. You see what I'm saying? You're like a mother figure or a big sister or you're something connected that this person is looking up to you. You see what I'm saying? And this person's afraid to grow up without you. That's what I got from what I saw yesterday. Because I had, like I said, I had a little lady come to me and I was doing the cards, and I was doing the reading to y'all. And she came in talking about how you, hey Mo, how you do this, and my such you do that. Now her nephew was into this, and she was telling me about it. She got a niece into it, and she was like, I just didn't understand. So when I told her, hey Skittles, she said, what's she saying? Which way does it turn you to go? I said, well, listen, before you go to saying anything about a demonic anything, remember, you say you believe in the Bible and you say you're a Christian, right? What happens when you look at Moses? Moses had the Ten Commandments. Do you realize that's what's written on your hands? For those of y'all that have this, this is why I strongly tell you, do not shake nobody's hands. Okay? Your destiny, true, when people say this saying, it lies in the palm of your hands. Your destiny lies in the palm of your hands. So stop shaking hands because you're giving out your destiny. You may not think it, you may not see it, you may not even know it. Stop shaking hands. You see that crescent moon? You see how it has to, you see how it lines up? Stop shaking people's hands. Then you want to know why you can't have kids or why you can't keep a place. That's another reason why I'm on that particular topic. Gemini is confused when people, let me tell you something. The universe is telling me that somebody switched these people. I don't know who. I don't know what happened. But you have a friend. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, when you shake people's hand, you didn't know? I said this to y'all. Your destiny lies in the palm. You see the end of your hand? All this right here, you got little lines and things on the palm of your hand. You see it? You see them little lines right there? You see them little lines? All of this is your destiny, baby. Which way you're going. How somebody gonna ground you. You see what I'm saying? All them little lines tell people that, oh, Virgo gonna goddamn have a mansion. So somebody's gonna shake your hand and then you're gonna be homeless. You're gonna have struggle trying to goddamn get from A to B, okay? You're gonna meet people that like to stay homeless, all right? When that means that you're not gonna see that they like to stay homeless. You're just gonna constantly see them being homeless because they can't come out of this South Node. It is hard for that person to be like, oh my God, oh, well, they want you. Remember what I just told you. Right. So you need to look into think about it. Who around you that every time you dealing with this particular family member, this auntie, this cousin, this friend, this associate, how many times, how long, and how many times has that person been homeless? How long you been talking to this person? How long have this person not had a job? How long had this person been living with Aunt Bessie? How long has this person been living off the grind? How long has this person been borrowing money from you? You see what I'm saying? How long? So what you're going through right now is that this lover or this friend or this family or this job, I keep hearing that. I keep seeing that card that tells us get out there and change careers. Why? Because where you're at, it's not, you're not going no fucking where. You're not making enough. You're barely making enough to buy you something to eat. You're barely making enough to pay a car note or pay a car insurance. You're not making enough money to live in a place. Then you want to know why you got to live in certain areas. Why are you dealing with this? This person can't come out of South Node. This family member, this auntie, this cousin. You know what I'm saying? And I say family member because to me, when you get an auntie and you the only child, that auntie is just your whole family. Or if you got an uncle and that person lived longer than everybody else in your family and that person don't have a place to stay, look at that family member. Pay attention to the shit that you're not looking at. You might be like, oh, well, Auntie Bessie on Social Security, or Auntie John, Uncle John, may be on Social Security. And that's fine. But what happened when Auntie and Uncle was back there in the day? You see what I'm saying? So somebody done shook your motherfucking hand. They ain't even shake it. Let me show you how they got your destiny when you was a kid. Or better yet, let me show you how they put their destiny added to yours. I'm going to do this reading because I saw that shit yesterday. This ain't the reading for it, but somebody added their destiny. They didn't swap yours. They just connected to it. Why? Because they had to hold your hand when you was a kid and you had to cross the street with them. Come here, baby. You know what I'm saying? You know how you get in the middle and the little school crossing guard grab your little hand, you see what I'm saying, and walk you on across the street? Added to their destiny. You, that motherfucker could have been 30 years old and you could have been 7. You not knowing no such a shit. So by the time you turn 37, you completely are homeless. Hey, Hector. You're not even paying attention that you are now going from place to place, living from pit-a-pole to pit-a-pole. You are now picking up a person's need to be in a comfort zone of a hotel or an Airbnb, or you just comfortable being there. It's like you have an inner conflict. You see what I'm saying? So now you're not paying attention because you don't know shit about it. You don't know shit about it. You're not knowing. Now let me tell you another one. You in a relationship and you got to hold your own kid hand. And your kid is what? 3, 4, 5, 6? And you holding their hand while you crossing the street. Now you're adding your shit to their shit. So when they turn 37 and you turn motherfucking 73, you're going to be doing whatever the fuck they doing, and they're going to be doing what you're doing. Or what you were doing. You ain't even paying attention to that because you don't know it. You know what I'm saying? So Spirit is telling you this morning, who added you to their destiny? Or better yet, who added to your destiny? Because it tells you here, embrace your role as a co-creator and manifest your reality through and through inner thoughts and action taking so you can express it. So guess what you done did? Guess what you done did? You have opened up the South Node to a kid that's fucking 7 years old that don't know which way to go. So if you sit around here and you're not looking, you around here, this motherfucker, you feel like you need to be running around with a chicken with your head cut off. Why? Because a 7-year-old, 6, 7, and 8-year-old kid, we're going to go with 5, 6, 7, 8. They running around with a chicken with their head cut off. They running around trying to steal some candy out the store. So now you're not paying attention that you walking around the store picking up shit, eating it, because you know, oh, I'm going to pay for it when I get to the register. Shit, you done ate it up now. Okay. So now let me give you another little heads up. You touch a motherfucker hand when they 10. They frivolous, right? You walking with your baby and you're not thinking of it. You having fun with your baby. You holding your baby hand. You know what I'm saying? Your baby's frivolous at 10 with money. So now you meet a motherfucker as you growing up. You meet a person that is frivolous with money. He don't know how to pay his rent. She don't know how to be on time. She don't know what to do with money. Oh, this one likes to shop. This one likes to buy cars. This one likes to impress people. This one lives for someone else. This one lives for validation. Let's throw that out there. Let me say it that way. You need to go back and look at your past and see who the fuck you unconnected to, so you can let that energy reset itself. You can't let it go, because you're going to lose a definite part about you. Oh, I'm finna get right there why they did that. I know why they did that. I know. I'm finna tell you, Eric. I'm finna break it on down to you. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's called Peter Pan syndrome. Y'all deal with a bunch of adults that has walked around, and they parents, they friends, they aunties, they uncles, they cousins done gave them their piece of life. They've been added. So you sitting around here dealing with a woman who all she know, she didn't think about no motherfucking kids. You done heard her say your whole life. You done even said it. Oh, I don't want to have no kids. But when you came X, Y, and Z age, all you did was have kids after kids after kids after kids after kids after kids after kids. So you got like 8 or 9 motherfucking kids. You was the first motherfucker that said, I don't want no kids. Now you got like 8 or 9 of them. Oh. So now you got 8 or 9 kids, and then you get with another person that's got 8 or 9 baby daddy. You don't want to deal with this baby daddy, so you get 2 with here, maybe 2 there, 3 with this person. Oh, he ain't got no job. He don't work. He don't give a fuck. She don't know how to cook. She can't clean. She's very nasty. Think about the motherfucking people that you done connected to from the time you were 7 to the time you were 15. So now you're trying to figure out how you was a goddamn 13-year-old mom. Now you're trying to figure out how you was a 15-year-old mom. Now you're trying to figure out how your neighbor was an 11-year-old mom and nobody did shit about it. Oh. Now you're trying to figure out how your auntie married to your cousin because they the third cousin once removed from somebody. What the fuck does that even mean? It means incest. Long story short. How the fuck did you do a third cousin removed, once removed? Instead of just saying you're not married, the person is not married anymore to my family, not once removed. What the hell? But that's what this is telling you. Somebody took your solar plexus chakra and touched it several times. You're not knowing that it's been touched because it's called, it's called RAPE, or it's called child Madat, child M. You see what I'm saying? Or it's called that person's a predator. Or it's called, oh, I didn't mean to do this. Oh. So y'all need to think about these people that you have let in your life. Who the fuck is holding your kids' hands? Who the fuck did you not let comb your daughter's hair? Who cut your son's hair? That's why they tell you the top of your head is the most innocent part of your body. Your feet is that way because you got to watch where you're walking. Your feet is the most sensitive part of your body besides your elbow. But your feet are the most sensitive part of your body. So where you walk makes a very big difference, because what the fuck you pick up on your feet is now going towards your head. Again, you sick when you go out the door. Your head need to be covered up, right? Your feet need to be covered up, right? And then what they told you, oh, okay, you're gonna catch cold in your head, you're gonna catch cold in your feet. So you decide to put on Auntie Maddie hat, or you put on Uncle John's socks. You ain't paying attention. You know, slip down your cousin's socks. Everything that you deal with, you need to pay attention to it because it affects your current life going. You're picking up the pieces to what puzzle? How the fuck did you even become the missing piece to that puzzle? So now somebody's all cried out because you don't got no fire about them no more. You're not furious. You're not chasing. You're not nothing to this lover, this family, this friend, these people. They stuck in South Node. They is back there trying to go through a fucking retrograde with you, and you already done graded the retro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to do that shit no more. I'm gone. Because you distance yourself. You remove yourself. You stop talking to these people. This is why that damn pyrite card keeps coming out. Because you keep leaving people's lives and they keep coming back. So they come back with the, oh, baby, I love you. Oh, baby, I felt this. Oh, baby, baby. And then that's where the other song comes in. Oh, baby, baby, Brittany. Somebody's name is Brittany. Get up, mama. You gotta get up. So now we gonna have to play with these this morning because you got a lot going on. Spirit wants to tell you you need to pay attention to these people. You don't even know that you have been dealing with people in your life that you need to really look at your friendship with. Who has your friendship in their hand? Who has been looking up to you? Who has been calling you this lover, this friend, this sister, this cousin, this auntie? Who is looking up to you that's still stuck right there? Who are you telling this shit to that don't have no fire towards themselves, towards you? They don't even want to do what the fuck they got to do towards themselves. The universe is telling you to look right here and see where is it that this friend or lover or whoever touched your fucking sacred chakra, which again, like I said, trust your inner self. This person, ooh, this is going to be a very intriguing reading this morning. Very. Okay. So you're dealing with a Sagittarius, you're dealing with the Aries, you're dealing with a Gemini that don't, either this person don't got no feeling, they scared, they nervous, they don't know which way to go, they want to talk to you about it, they don't know how to handle whatever the fuck they got going on because they nervous, they scared, they don't want to do for themselves. It's right here with this Capricorn energy. They're determined that you do what the fuck they need you to do because if they put you in Capricorn in the reverse, then you're going to leave. You're going to leave. You're causing this person to have a mental, I promise you, you're causing this person to have a mental breakdown. Spirit is telling you to look at this person. Look at this situation. This person doesn't want to keep going. That's what it says at the bottom of this card. This person doesn't want to keep going. Why? Because you're doing it. You're doing the work. You're doing the leg work. They don't want to keep going. No, that seems like that's a lot of work. It seems like you got it all together, Virgo. You know what you're doing. Yeah, look at that. Oh, no. They don't want to do that. No. This person is not man-made, baby. This person is not self-made. This person has been watching you. They've been acting like they got their shit together. They've been acting like they the one that's going through it. They've been acting like, yeah, see, Virgo. It says it right there. Virgo. This is what it says right here. You probably can't see it on that. Virgo is right there. You see that shit? Virgo. And it says right here, you, in the reverse, you did not stay. You walked away because you are not in your South Node. This person is fucked up. You've been thinking and rehearsing and reviewing and going through it and remembering. And you've been realizing this shit right here is not what I choose to do. You got a motherfucker that was in your life or call themselves being the shit. Oh, I'm the man-made. I was doing this. I'm a leader. This person, when you look back on that shit, this person is not no goddamn leader. This person is a loaf. Yeah. This person always want to be on the go. This person always in their emotions, but this person is emotionally unavailable. Okay? This person don't have no. This person wants you to think that they gonna leave with Capricorn in the reverse. Yeah. They want to have a whole different frame of mind. But you got this frame of mind. You want to change. You want to do things better. You want to have hope. You got hope. This person is projecting so much onto you. This is why Spirit is telling you, start looking at who is in your immediate energy. You see what I'm saying? They want to holler, oh, baby, I love you. With the Sagittarius energy, I got this passion for you. I'm here with you. Ever since you did what? Walked into their life. You see what I'm saying? You came in with your own passion, your own protection. You see what I'm saying? You came in loving and doing. Now you sitting here balancing your shit out with your solar plexus chakra working on you. You see what I'm saying? Working on you. Working on you. That's why I keep hearing that song. Whatever you want, it's alright with me. You got... No, fuck you don't. You don't have that whip appeal. No. You got that I'ma whoop a nigga ass. Say it that way. Because you walking out made this person feel like they couldn't go no more. They couldn't stay up here. They didn't want to be up here because you done walked away. And then they sitting over here looking at you flogging and acting like everything's a motherfucking okay. It ain't okay. Because you over here with not one, but 2 phones. 2 phones. Because you're starting to get yourself together and working on you. Working on me. Yeah. Whatever you want. See, and that's what you telling them. It's all right with you. It's all right with you. Whatever they want, it's all right with you. You see what I'm saying? This masculine, this masculine and or this feminine, it don't matter. He or she, one of them trying to act like they got their shit together. The other is losing motherfucking control. I told you somebody named Janet. Now I'm all grown up. Yeah. Somebody's name is Lisa. Somebody's name is Janet. And the masculine, he want to be nasty. He nasty. Yesterday, this person does, they spiritual hygiene need cleaning like a motherfucker. You don't know it. You don't know it. It's right here though. What I just said. This person's spiritual hygiene so fucking nasty. But they got to hold on to you. Because, yeah, this person's a fire sign. This person could be a Leo. Mm-hmm. Told you, this person's spiritual hygiene is so up through there. But this person is depressed and they sad because they can't walk around stinking. This person don't think they stink because they're immune to their funk. So you done left this stinking ass, toxic ass person, but you still talk to them. You feel me? You still communicate a little bit, Virgo. But they don't want to be around you because they want you to come in and do what they want you to do. They want to do it. They want you. Look at that Capricorn. Like I said, they want you. You saying no. They saying yeah. You said, let me show you. It was just a matter of time that all of this was just gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? You starting to cherish the life we live, baby. Yeah. Cherish the life. Cherish. That's what it says. Somebody named Cherish. You see it right there? Cherish the love we have. See, you starting to think back how you were putting up with this person and they stinking ass bullshit. You was putting up with what they came to you with. You see what I'm saying? Whether you could smell it or not, it was not good, baby. You had so many lessons with this goddamn relationship right here starting off. It was problematic. But you stuck in there. You kept hanging in there. Why? Because you said, ooh, I love you. You gave somebody the goddamn, what is it called? Unconditional love. How you gonna give somebody something they don't even know what that is? This person's chakra was thrown off so goddamn bad. They chakra, this Aries, that's not what I just told you. This person was a Queen of Wands in the reverse. This person left you in hangman instantly. Instantly. Didn't think shit of it. Didn't think shit of it. Came in and this person looked at your balance and they was thrown off instantly. Hey, Cynthia. Instantly. You said I took this person up through that, baby. This person looking at you like, well, shit, Virgo a boss. What you talking about? Virgo can change. I can change Virgo. Virgo can help me. You know what I'm saying? Virgo can help me. Virgo can put me where I need to go. Virgo can show me the way. What it just told you right here, you is a co-creator. So somebody was looking up to you. They wanted to hold, I want to hold your hand. I want to, yeah. This person wasn't no boss. He wasn't no boss. I'm bosses. They were looking at you like that. I'm the one who, something about the playground or some shit. I don't know the song. Y'all know the song. I think his name, boy, her name is Khalees. Somebody named Khalees. Somebody was looking at you in the, boss said, because you a boss. Shit, motherfucker mad because they couldn't give you, or better yet, they couldn't give you what they didn't have, and they couldn't take what you did have. You see what I'm saying? They couldn't take it, and when they were trying to take it, they slowly started to acknowledge your distancing. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. See, at this point, you're starting to look at this person like, shit. You analyzing this person. This person done started analyzing your ass. They looking at you like, wait, why is it that Virgo is, no matter what I'm doing, Virgo is staying on track. You see what I'm saying? Virgo is staying on track. That's what I just said. Yeah, Virgo staying on track. Virgo is being determined to make shit do what it do. You see what I'm saying? Virgo is in this motherfucker. You was overworking that you are overindulging so much. You overworking. Very much know you underpaid, but you still getting out there doing what it do. Hitting that motherfucking pavement. Striving for what you need. You see what I'm saying? Getting what you need, but you're doing it in the right way. That's why you the fucking boss. So now you done sit here and put this person in this position that they don't understand. Why is it that Virgo can stay getting peace and calm and relaxing? This person's so motherfucking stuck. Yeah. See, you were spiritually at peace. You taking this person's head. What I just told you, you blowing this person up. You see that motherfucking volcano? You see right there, that's a little hand. It's a hand. I don't know if you see it. It's a fist. You taking this person motherfucking vein in their brain and taking that bitch up through there. This person can't process what you are doing because you're still going, baby. Right there, it says keep going. This person didn't know how to keep going. This person does not know how to do that. They're doing more than what you think. Yeah. And see, some of y'all done got you a pet. You see what I'm saying? You got your little poochie. You see what I'm saying? And you're focusing. You got you a spiritual pet, a spiritual animal. You could got a cat. You could have a dog, or better yet, you got an animal that can see them fucking spirits and wound them away. You see that? So this friend is distant from you now. This friend, this lover, this homie, this partner, this cousin, all them folk right there, they are distant from you. And you and your dog are together. Your dog, you see what I'm saying? Don't have to be a dog. Could be just a loyal friend. You know what I'm saying? That's what a dog is considered, a loyal friend. So you got somebody in your energy that you need to let go of love and start looking at love with your heart, because somebody is trying to trap you by how you feeling about them, not by the love that you are giving to them. You are in connection with somebody that's really not your motherfucking friend. This person's really your enemy, but the person you're blinding them in, and they're becoming a frenemy. That's what you're doing. You're bringing that friend and that enemy together. A frenemy. Yeah. That's what you're doing to this person. And this person they're trying to be you. You know that, right? This person's trying to be you. This person's trying to figure out how. That's why it's that detective right there. They're trying to figure out how to take you out. It's just a matter of time. Just a matter of time. This person is in their emotions so seriously, and they are projecting. When the moon is this big, yeah. They calling you. They saying stupid shit to you like, how you doing, Virgo? What you doing, Virgo? So now at this point, you are relaxed. You're comfortable. You're steady talking to them. They're steady getting your energy over the phone. Why? You're going to be feeling like you tired all the time. Every time you turn around, you starting to get tired. You drain. Why? Because they're taking your energy. The more you sitting here pissing them off or making them feel some type of way, the more they calling you. The more they talking to you. You ain't thinking about it. Like I said, what I told you. What I just told you. You didn't get this shit once. You got that shit twice. And both of them are in the upright. So this family, this lover, this partner, this homegirl, this cousin, they talking to you. It says you can be both the student and the teacher. And seek the seeker and guide the guidance. The speaker and the listener. Embrace your duality. You don't have to make a choice. They want your choice. Embrace your duality. So now you're dealing with some sisters. That's what this is. You're dealing with some sisters on one side. Now on the other side, you're dealing with yourself. So you got a sister on one side that's dealing with a piece of you. One sister may be really, really intelligent, but trying to play on you. The other sister can be very slow, but intelligent, still trying to play on you. But both of these motherfuckers is determined to project and snatch that goddamn energy. Yeah, they are determined, baby. Yeah, they are determined, love. They determined. They are so determined. They want to take you and put you where they want you to be again. So what that Capricorn say? So they can get you to, they can manipulate it. See, Capricorn in the upright is telling you that basically somebody's manipulating this situation. You see what I'm saying? That's the devil in the upright. You got two Capricorns right here, or you got two Geminis, or you got a Gemini, Aries, and a Capricorn. Think about it. Or this can be just two people with all that shit in their chart. You see what I'm saying? So now, you know, Gemini is like us, the sign of communication. What that train say? Yeah, confirmation. Gemini is like us, Mercury, line of communication. So technically, this Gemini knows how to make it do what it do. They gonna communicate with you all the time because you the person that goddamn gonna open up the door. So if you pay attention, look at this. Look at her eyes. You see that shit there? She looks so sneaky, and this one here look like she just goofy as fuck. Yeah. So now think about it. So you got a sneaky, goofy person. So somebody look like they so innocent. Yeah. Somebody still got a baby face. Knowing that bitch finna eat you alive. Because you dancing with the devil. Somebody's sitting here trying to restrict your blessings. So they need to talk to you to restrict that. They want you to be addicted to talking to them, to telling them all the things that you're doing. Oh shit. Hey Virgo, what you doing? Oh, I'm over here at work, or I'm over here, such. Oh, I'm over here. Oh. I told y'all what the fuck to start telling these people. Motherfucker ask you where you at, I'm where you not. And that ain't being smart, that's being so honest. Cause you not where they at. They gonna think it's being smart. They gonna think you being for real funny. They gonna think that. And it's okay. Don't give a fuck then. And don't care now. That's what you need to say. You need to stop telling people your moves, what you doing, where you at. Unless you and this person goddamn got the block of the nation, watch out who you telling what that to. Yeah. Because as you see, like I told you, this person does not have any fire for you. And you got it again. The lovers in the reverse. This person don't love you. That's what Gemini is. The lovers. This person is not doing shit but trying to find out what you want. This person is not a spiritual lover. This person is really a spiritual hater. They don't like what you're doing. Something you're doing is for you. And they don't like that. You're taking the attention. They're trying to restrict you from doing what you're doing. I just told you this person's trying to get you to do what they want you to do. Fuck what you want to do. Fuck what you're doing. Fuck how you're operating. Oh no, Virgo, you don't want to do that. You want to come over here. I'm at the hospital, or I'm in jail, or they always somewhere that they need you to be at. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I want locks like you. Or I can't comb my hair. Or can you buy me a brush? Or can you give me some bus fare? Can you give me a ride? Can you call me an Uber? Can you get me across the way? Can you life? The can you life. You steady saying such, and this person is overriding what the fuck you saying, because that's not what they want to hear. No. You over here getting your alchemy on, baby. You right, Empress? Yes. Yeah. That person ain't giving no fucks about what you're doing because you're not focused on what they're doing. Neither one of them. This is some sisters. This is some cousins. This is some women. These can be some dudes too, in feminine energy. Take it how it resonates. But this is a lover. Whether it's a man or a woman, don't matter, baby. Somebody's taking your game and spitting that shit back on you. Yeah, they getting readings, they listening. Yeah, this person does not have an ounce of respect for shit. This person could be in the military. This person could have been in the military. You see what I'm saying? Ain't got an ounce of respect for what you want. For what you got going on. Hey Marilyn, thank you from UK. Yeah, this person ain't, no, this person has 6:30 on the timer, baby. Somebody don't have the respect that God gave them. What I say? This person is emotionally unavailable. This person does not want to change. It's causing this person a mental motherfucking emotional breakdown. This person be bitching and moaning like he a girl, or he a woman, or she a man, and she just yeah. This person's got the Leo energy, baby. This person can be a little nasty, a little aggressive. This person feel like they the shit. They the shit. Jesus love you too, Anthony. Thank you. This person feel like they the shit. They need to argue at you, fuss at you. They don't want to hear what you saying. They don't have no... Baby, this person is very disrespectful. When I say disrespectful, they disrespectful. They mad at you because you're moving on up. You're not studying shit about this. You understand what I'm saying? Nothing. Nothing. No. And see, what I just say? You got both on. Look it up. This person be texting you. This person be trying to be your friend. This person wants to come. Somebody you ain't talking to. Because they want to open a line of communication. You see what I'm saying? They want to do a little chat. Then one of them you is talking to. You see what I'm saying? They want to text you all the time. They on social media with you. They watching your social media. You see what I'm saying? They want to text and call, and they on all your shit. They on Messenger. They on text message. They on goddamn regular phone. They even on dial them a text now number so they can talk to you. Matter of fact, they ain't even talking to you. This person talking to your ex. They talking to your ex. One on. Right here. One on. Right here. It's the same bitch on the same side. It's that one who look like she's slow. That bitch ain't slow. That bitch is not slow. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. See, they're gonna come trying to tell you, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they don't forgive you. I just want you to know that, but they want you to forgive them. This person is plotting on you so serious. This Aries, this person mad as fuck with you. They want you to forgive them, but they don't want to forgive you. They don't feel like you're entitled to that forgiveness. Why? Because this person's fucking with that Sagittarius. Somebody's fucking with somebody very close to you. What it means is, with the Sagittarius energy, baby, that Jupiter, this person is overindulging in everything because they feel some type of way, Virgo. They feel some type of way. They hurting. They hurting. They are hurting so bad because they don't have no feelings. They don't have no emotion. And the fact that you might be coming in talking about, I ain't got that shit either. Now you gonna hurt somebody's feelings. Cause they were trying to match your energy and you went to not having none. Look at you. Look at you. Yeah, so now you done fuck this person up. Cause you over here talking about, I got joy, joy, joy down there in my heart. I am every woman. Yeah, you in the Whitney Houston energy. And they sitting over here looking like, look at that bitch. The bitch is mad. Look at her. Look at her. She's like, well, what the fuck you mean? Yeah. Everything is changing for this person. Everything. This person was not expecting you to be the change. What is this person expecting Virgo to feel? What is this? Not one. Yeah, they want you to come back and be friends and soulmates. Yes, Virgo, they want it to be like it used to be. Yeah, and see, they realize you divinely protected. Look how straight your motherfucking face is. Look, you ain't got a smile. You emotionally blocking these motherfuckers out. You see it right there? You emotionally blocking their ass out. Like, bitch, I don't care about what you got going on in your lifetime energy. No, bitch, go ahead. I'm over here with the Lord now. You see what I'm saying? Exactly. Happy birthday, baby. Yeah, you, fuck you. That's what you telling them. Fuck you and feed you them burnt roaches. Shit. What? I am happy. I am happy. Yeah, look at you. You got joy. Pump it up, pump it up. Yeah, you telling them. Yeah, yeah. You are now content, baby. You are complacent. You are complacent. You are contemporarily out of order. You are sitting here contemplating your contentment. What you doing? Using your intuition, you're thinking, you're emptying out all of their bullshit. So now you got people feeling like, well, damn, I thought, oh, now you got them, what I just told you. See, the bitch was trying to, this Aries energy, you see how it's in the reverse, and then you see how it's in the upright. Let me tell you what you just did. You just went over here and embodied this goddamn fire sign energy. What you did was be bold and fierce and strong, and you doing some shit with passion and grace and mercy. You putting a whole new tune on this bitch shit. Why? Cause she over here being the goddamn Queen of Wands in the reverse, and you being the Queen of Wands in the upright. Telling that bitch, I apologize for yelling at you, but I meant what the fuck I said. That part. So now you got her sitting here looking like, oh. Oh. So the universe has told you, back up. Back up. We'll put that right there. The universe has spoken. Back up. Stop running your motherfucking mouth to these people. Stop talking to them. Get your motherfucking crystals. Put them on. Put them on. Get you a crystal, a spiritual protection. That's what you need. You need some protection against these fly-by-nights. Because they trying to cipher the fuck out your energy. They need it to survive. They do. Because with your energy, they can make a home. They can get a room. They can think. They can do some shit. When they ain't got your energy, they're going to be going places and calling you talking about, well, I don't know what to do. I wasn't over there. I didn't know. Did I call you? Yeah. Spirit, what is going on with this Aries and contemplation with Virgo? What the fuck I just told you? What the fuck did I just told you? Always. This is always. Spirit is telling you to stop talking to this fucking person. Let it go. Always. Not now and then. Always. This person always want to text and call you and disturb your motherfucking peace. Spirit says, nah, don't you text them. Don't you. This is Virgo. Don't you text them. Don't you do that. Mm-mm. Why? Because now you're embodying that energy. You're embodying that energy. You are. You walking around here being the teacher and the show. You done showed this person much as you can show them. Hey, Perry. You done show this person much as you can show them. You done taught them. That's what it says right here on this card. This person got Gemini in their chart. This Aries could be an Aries sun and a Gemini moon. But Capricorn is somewhere because Capricorn is leading right now. But, or this is a Capricorn with Gemini and Aries. Or this is a Gemini with Aries and Capricorn. Either way it go, Libra sits up there in that cut, which means none of these hoes are balanced. Why? Because you have now picked up that Capricorn energy. You are now determined, which is Aries thing too. You have determined the furation. You are determined your passion. You are determining and overindulging in work, scribing, getting you going, grinding on your money. Now you, the shit they was trying to do to you, that shit right there, man, that shit they were trying to do to you, did a boomerang. See, while they were trying to do this shit and make you feel some type of way, now you doing this shit and it's making them feel some type of way. Yeah, that's what that's doing. You need to go get you some tiger eye. Get you a tiger eye pendant. It's in the spiritual store. If you need one, please text me. I will send you one. Okay? You can talk to me. Need some oils or whatever the case may be. Yeah. Because, baby, you need what you need. And right here, Spirit, what else that Virgo need? It's finna come out that this motherfucker even talking about you, baby. Now, didn't I just say this talking about you? No, this person's hating on the way you look. This person's sitting around eating and munching and gaining weight like a motherfucker. And they sitting there eating and munching and talking about you. God damn it, Virgo. And now what? You sitting around trying to figure out why your face getting fat. You trying to figure out why your ass getting bigger. You trying to figure out why your pants ain't fitting. You trying to figure out why your skin look different. Why you got blotches. All of a sudden your skin look a little colorated. You got dark when you had light. Now you got a whole, your emphysema just acting up. Not emphysema, my bad. Your eczema. Somebody got emphysema. Somebody trying to give you emphysema because them bitches smoking. They smoking. So somebody wants to give you lung cancer. You see that shit? How the fuck does your emphysema act up? Somebody been told that they got emphysema. They trying to put that shit over there on you. Look at that shit. Why? Because that bitch hating on you. It says your exercise routine. If you got emphysema, baby, it's emphysema, you can't exercise. Your lungs hurt. You walking around with an oxygen motherfucking machine. That's why you need the protection, baby. You need that protection. Because this person is going through some shit. Yeah, they want to send that shit over there to your door. Yeah, you sitting over here getting your talent out. You might be, you might can play the piano. You might be inspired by gospel music, gospel shows. You might be a gospeltarian. That's what I call it. You see what I'm saying? You may be creative with music. You may be musically inclined. You see what I'm saying? But somebody is hating on your motherfucking music talent. So you need to stop talking to that person. That person gonna be calling you talking about what you doing. WYD. That should be the damn shit for booty call, because that's what a motherfucker send you 2 o'clock in the morning, 11:30 at night, 10:30 at night. Soon as it get night, WYD. I'm sorry, baby. I know it's late. I just got out. You a liar. What's this Aries energy spirit to it, Virgo? This person has got low self-esteem. Yeah. This person always trying to send their entity towards you. Yeah. But see, you so busy transforming, the entity can't keep the fucker up. They trying their best to send the entity to your love life, but you transforming 94 is 13. They trying to send that motherfucker over there to you. It's so horrible. Oh, now you finna get somebody new, love, baby. Yeah. Spirit said, hush. This is why. Yeah. And these are who doing it. That's why it's important when I tell you to when you meet people, hey, boo, how you doing? Hey, auntie, cuz, when your birthday? Matter of fact, if you can find out, if a motherfucker know the time, that's really what you need to find out. And you'll find out what more than what you need to know if you find out the time after time. If you fall, see, you know, caught this person so many times. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. But if you ever paid attention to when Cyndi Lauper was singing that song, that motherfucker was packing her bag, leaving his ass. What'd I say? Packing her bag, leaving his ass, taking her protection with her. What'd I say? What'd I say? It's time for you to get your ass on this bike. You know what I'm saying? It's funny that this car hit directly on this Cancer, and it's time for you to get on your bike, your moped, your 4 wheels, your 2 wheels. They 4 wheels. Anybody 2 wheels. Lyft, Uber, fucking Marta, the train. It's time for you to get on it and get your ass out the way. Get your ass out the way. So guess what? You probably tired of living in that town, that city, because this person got your life. Matter of fact, let me tell you how this person life going. This person's life is spiraling out of control. They don't have a destiny to where they want to go. They just going. Wherever it says they can go and land. But since this person has lack of motivation and they so unbalanced, they got to wait for you. So they can make you spiral out of control. They can make you unbalanced. They can make you lack of motivation. They can make you feel like you just out there with no destination. That's what they want you to do. They want you to get the music playing. We're going to celebrate. Let's let the music now. Yeah. Let it play. Where you going? Well, you and your words should be wherever spirit is sending me. See what I'm saying? They want you to get on your boat, on your little bike, and go somewhere you don't even know where you're going. As if spirit didn't show you the way. You see what I'm saying? This is what they want. I keep telling you. They ain't got no motherfucking protection. Somebody finna get somebody. Somebody finna get somebody. Yeah. See, they trying to get your lover. Yeah. Your lover right here. Spirit says, do not answer this phone. Do you see this card? Spirit says you need to get your ass on this bike. But the problem is this lover's trying to get you on this bike. without protection. Without protection. They want you to get on there and roam aimlessly because you don't know where this person at. They don't want you to be dealing with God. No, it's right there. That card says this lover, and the fucked up part about it, they sending this person to you. They sending this person. That's why this person, this Gemini, don't have this lover don't have no protection at all. At all. At all. Yeah. They can't come to your house. They don't got no house. But they keep fucking it up. They are not happy. This person is not happy. This person is going through the motion. There is no bounce back. They're trying to get it where you don't bounce back. They don't want you to. No. See, y'all think lover means being intimate with somebody. No, your lover can be your brother, your sister, your cousin, your auntie, your mama, your daddy, your job. All these people, your neighbor. Yeah, because these are people that you have spent a lot of time with. Think about it that way. Stop thinking about the last person you was with. Because that motherfucker probably ain't even thinking you the last person that's on that person's mind sometimes. Why? Because they don't know how to trust you, just like you don't know how to trust them. But they thinking about what you need not to know, and what you need to know, they not thinking about it. Because they don't know if you know it. See, they value this connection. But when you get this motherfucking pendant, you're going to see why this police is saying that person don't have no type of protection. So guess what? You better tell him, but you didn't have to block him, Ivory. He wasn't speaking to me. He was speaking to the person. You can unblock him. Listen, y'all. Sometimes you need to pay attention to what the people are saying, my moderators. Because sometimes the people are not talking to me. They're speaking out like y'all be doing. So you don't have to block everybody. They don't be talking to me. Sometimes they just be venting what the hell is going on. And they are seeing, like you're seeing, what's going on. And it's like, well, no, you're not going to block me. The fuck wrong with you? It's not me they speaking to. So if you blocked him, you can unblock him. Ivory, you can unblock him. He wasn't speaking to me. I knew he wasn't speaking to me from the beginning. But I'm glad y'all on y'all shit. Don't never get it twisted. No, you can unblock him. He wasn't talking to me. You do that. So, yeah, you can unblock him. Yeah, he wasn't talking to me. Now, when y'all attacking, when they attacking y'all, then you block their ass. Don't let nobody on there be attacking y'all. That ain't cool. Spirit says for y'all to stop letting these people come in and live your life. You see what I'm saying? Don't do that. They are coming in to take they're coming in to take. I ain't even gonna say whatever else they're coming to take, baby. They want your home. This person, these people, they want your life. Do you understand? They want your life. They don't like their life. They don't like that you're not doing what they want you to do. So Spirit is telling you, right here, baby, right here. Spirit is telling you, communicate. Communication is coming in from Spirit. That's what the bottom of this card says. Communication is coming in from Spirit realm. Please stay positive. Life is fulfillment, faith, and joy. You have a sense of enlightenment to complete. You see that? This person is hating on you. This is why Spirit says no. But Spirit got to let you see it so you can know what's going on. behind your back. Because you ain't thinking of this. These people that got together, a gang of these motherfuckers. They ganging up with other motherfuckers that don't like you. It ain't like it matters, but it does. Because these motherfuckers don't want you to smell the roses. They know you can do what you doing. They know you pulling up. Somebody don't like that you got a car and won't come and get them. Somebody don't like that you can get money and won't get them none. Somebody don't like that you got a home and won't share it with them. When you probably have shared it with this person. You probably have shared it with these people. And all they did was take advantage and made you lose the home or caused you to be homeless. This person is always happy when you're homeless. Or when they homeless. So they fuck up where they at so they can come where you at and fuck that up too. You see that, right? So now you sitting here trying to get shit news done. You trying to get shit dues done. The universe said, no, baby, I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get you. You're going to walk away. I'm coming to get you. And you're going somewhere else. Yeah, they don't. Look at that shit. Look, what I told you. This is a very immature ass woman who wants to be grown. Look at that. They don't want you being at peace. They don't want you happy. No, that shit eating this person up. Spirit is getting your attention. Didn't I just tell you that? My bad. They don't want you happy. No. Spirit said, nah. I'm going to tell you about this woman in the reverse. She your what? What I just told you she was. I've been telling you the whole time. Didn't I just tell you? It's friends. These bitches is your friends. Yeah. You got two of them. You been loyal to them. Yeah. One of them really, really sick. Or both of these motherfuckers sick. They don't take care of themselves. You been taking care of these people. You've been taking care of these people. You've been looking out for these people. Spirit sent you to take care of these people. Spirit sent you to look out for these people. Now, are they looking out for you? Hell no. Spirit said they know where you work. This person won't even get a job. Spirit been trying to get this person to get a job for a long time. Why? Because they need a job. They need to learn how to be dependent and take care of themselves. They need to know how to do this. Do they want to do this shit? No. Why? Because, Virgo, you been the motherfucker. You got the brain. You got the skills. You got the know-how. You got the knowledge. So why the fuck should I do it if you can do it? You is a loyal friend to these motherfuckers that's trying to gang up on you. You see that shit? I'm going to show it to you. You see it? You the loyal friend. These people ganging up on you. And you got a friend coming in. You got a friend that's new that they don't even know about. See, that's the thing. They don't know about. You see, this friend is in the shadow. This is why they don't know about it. Spirit is going to send you somebody or they'll send you somebody. They don't know about it. But they ganging up on another. They ganging up on you trying to get to this friend because they don't know. You see what I'm saying? This is a friend that they don't know about. You was loyal to this person. You have been loyal to that other person. So now these bitches upset because now you got somebody actually being loyal to you. Somebody coming in to help you heal. Somebody's coming in to listen to what you saying. This is why Spirit says take your energy back and leave these bitches. What that song said, leave them all behind. Yeah. See, they expected. My bad. You expected. Hold tight. You expected these friends, not just the dark one, because as you see, I'm covering that person up, because this person is loyal to you. Now, you got a motherfucker, you finna have another Virgo friend. That's what the cards say right there. This person's either a Leo Virgo or a Virgo Leo, however you want to put it. But this is a loyal friend to you, and that person is unhappy because they family and whoever coming against them too. This person expected. This bitch expected. Hear me out. Whoever your folks is. They don't want no job. They can't get no job. They can't get no job. Spirit blocking this person from working. Because the bitch is just too foul to you. She's a Queen of Wands on the reverse. The bitch is a thief. So Spirit has taken your energy from this person. Spirit is taking your energy from this person. You see that? You see that? Why? You've been taking care of this motherfucker for 20, I want to say 20 years. I really want to say that. It say 28. I'm going to take that 28 and divide it into half. So you've been taking care of this person for 14 years. Hey, Big Virgo, 14 years. 14, 15 years. You've been taking care of this motherfucker like they was your child. You understand? But you know, it say that they sitting there getting high.
It's currently 6:58 a.m.
They getting high, Virgo.
38 degrees Fahrenheit. Today's low is 30.
They getting high. They getting high. They got them conversating with these same other motherfuckers. But you expected these people to do that because they're going to start texting you. It's just a matter of time before you realize that they needed you again. You see that little doctor in between that? Again. They were going to need you again. Because they're sitting down talking about it. You could be sitting down celebrating shit with your friend. You saying while y'all healing. You could be sitting there chilling. Somebody could be drinking on some coffee or some type of tea. Yeah. Somebody's acknowledging that they have a drinking problem. Somebody's acknowledging that they need to pour into their own cup. Somebody's acknowledging that they don't got no friends. Somebody's acknowledging that they didn't have the loved one there. Somebody's acknowledging all of this shit while y'all sitting down talking. But that's helping you heal. You could be talking to a motherfucking doctor. Some of y'all could be going to a shrink. Because these motherfuckers done ran you up through there. It's okay. It's okay. So, Spirit, what do you want Virgo to do? This person's sending you a whole demon. Spirit's telling you, lock this person out. Block this person out. And again, protect your energy. Somebody want to fight you. You see that? Somebody want to fight you. They want to fight you because you taking your energy back. Now you need to fight to keep your motherfucking energy. Quench your hand. This is where you give somebody some tough love. Yes, foster child, baby. And guess what, Virgo? It's time for you to switch up. It's time for you to switch up and it's time for you to go. Yeah, it's time for you to go. Yeah, this person's a gambler. This person's a gambler. Spirit said you got to know when to hold up and you got to know when to fold up. You got to know when to run. You got to count your money. You finna get some money. You got to count it. And you got to know when to go. It says confident, thrill seeker, bold and daring, enjoying risk, calculating, cool and collected. This is what you have took from this fucking Aries. This is what you have now embodied. That energy right there, where you got your shit together and this person is still out gambling their life a motherfucking way, taking risks, doing things that make no sense, not thinking first. It's okay to take a risk, y'all. It is always okay to take a risk and go. But don't go and put yourself in a motherfucking simultaneous block with a motherfucker who ain't got their life together. If you go out there and you getting the fuck on for you, that's a whole nother thing. Don't go jumping out there with motherfucking Billy Bob and Tangerine and all of a sudden don't nobody know which way to motherfucking go. You don't know where to go. You're in the pot and piss in and wouldn't throw it out of. But this person right here, okay. Because that's what they used to. You're not used to that. So they're going to call you bougie. They're going to call you, oh, well, you just do too much, Virgo. Oh, okay. Because you making sure that what God has told you is what God's telling you to do. Oh, well, you stay bougie then, Virgo. Spirit says, it's getting better. You are getting better. Because you're starting to pick people in the right order. Spirit says, let your connection with Spirit ground you as you reach the skies. Yeah. It gets better, baby. You doing better. Now that I'm going to ground. Yeah. See, this is on this Aries energy. Again, you are in your motherfucking, you in your highest peak, baby. You done went on. Stay going on. Stay it, Virgo. You see what I'm saying? You got money right here, which is your wisdom, your perfection. Money right here. You finna get a new job. Go for it, Virgo. You finna get a new job. You finna get a new place. You finna walk out the door as a better person. You finna see some things in your life that you didn't see. With this Jupiter and this Aries in the reverse. Stop letting people block your destiny. Pay attention to who is adding to your destiny. You don't need it. Don't bump, don't shake no hand. Stop motherfucking hugging people with your hand. When you hug a person, you know what I'm saying? Don't do this. No, you get in their energy and your destiny. Bump. That's simple as shit. Bump. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Walk up on the motherfucker and be like, ooh. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that right, but yeah. Somebody thinks that they can just come in and take your wisdom. It says you won't move forward if you don't conquer the fear. Come out this fear of what you can't do. Stop saying I can't. Stop saying I can't. Stop saying, oh, I can't do that. Oh, because I got this. No. Just say, let me check that out. Let me look at it. Let me see. You see what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, it's too late to do that. It's too late. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. See, they want to come in talking about marriage. No, it's too late, marriage. Now they can't go through the gate. See, they can't go through that motherfucking gate without that spiritual connection. This is why Spirit says stop running your mouth. They cannot go through that gate without this spiritual connection. And get what? It's been told to them, boo. They know you in the book. They know you there. They know. They know without that spiritual connection. Now them motherfucking super in their energy. What? They in their emotion, their feelings, their thought process, they over emotion. This person could be a Cancer, Gemini Cancer. Yeah, this lover so far up in the emotion because that motherfucker had nowhere to go. While they were trying to blow your motherfucking, I can't go here, they were trying to throw you off. They done ran themselves and fell out of motherfucking style talking about, I want to go. But they under divine time. They had you in your feelings. They had you in your thought process. They had you going through there. They had you misdirected. They had you trying to figure out which way to go, George. Fuck you, George. Confirmation again, right there. Wisdom. Now you done learned. When you sat back in retrograde, time for you to sit back, think about it. Let your knowledge be your wisdom. Let your wisdom take you where you need to go. Because that's where you're supposed to be. They painted you a picture. Now it's time for you to show them the picture is real. You see what I'm saying? Now it's time to show the real picture. So what they want to tell you is, I'm sorry. I've never shown you how much I love you. Get what? That's your motherfucking problem. That's your problem. When you had me, you didn't know what to do. Now you want to tell me you love me. I'm going to get my peace and harmony. I hope you enjoy yours. All right? It's time for me to go, my Virgos. I hope you all had a very good morning. I hope this reading resonated with you. You are now the peacemaker. Again, remember, you see her not shaking no motherfucking hand. You see that? Spirit tells you, conquer the careers and consider politics, negotiation, wisdom, unions, contracts, peacemaking. Because you telling a motherfucker straight up, I'm going to show you the picture that you didn't want to paint. I'm going to show you how to be original and 100. All while I'm getting my peace. Sorry about your love. Show it to yourself. That part. I love you guys, and I'm going to see y'all. I got 11 o'clock read set up, so it'll probably be before then. It's when I go. I'm going to go there after I drop children off. So I will see you on that next read. I love you all. Remember, Spirit said,